Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona KURECKI and the Akron Rubberducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jay Lee, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Now to the plate, Fletcher HAMMONS. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Fletcher HAMMONS.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of, and hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he retired 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Fernando de la Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Fouled straight back. A man at third with 1 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
First delivery to him on the way. Max Muncy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Lee Ting is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Into the box now, Gregory Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Center fielder, Gregory Pitts.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the 1st, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Into the box, Mark KURECKI, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Harold, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-game series looked real promising. You win the 1st game, then you lose the next 2. And all of a sudden, you're sitting here in the 4th game going, this game is critical for us to split this series and feel good about ourselves.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Standing in, John Pitts. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hammonds moves over, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. At the plate, Chris HANEY. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Chris HANEY.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And the pitch on 2-1. Out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded to short. Thatcher moving to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Settling in now, William Downs, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sinker start the at bat 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there, that's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
First offering on its way. Lance Leahy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
3-2.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Sir Dudenstein Rixey. He went deep in the contest last night.
Sir Dudenstein Rixey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Guthrie has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic.
Julio.
And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Carbajal, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hit down the line at first. Muncy over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6. Right fielder, Frank
Digging
Saito.
in the switch hitter, Frank Saito. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line toward center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Stepping in now, Sean Arojo. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Dan Guthrie. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. KURECKI scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Willie.
Now batting,
Rosales.
Willie Rosales. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Third inning, no. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And a good comeback. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
He's set, and the pitch. Fletcher HAMMONS is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Here it comes, 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Standing in now, Stephen Laker as he grounds one briskly to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, Bobby Thatcher comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Bobby Thatcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
guide into straightaway right. Leahy moves over, 1 away.
Batting 9th, catcher, Julian Campillo.
So digging in now, Julian Campillo is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, Gregory Pitts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. One 0 count. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando de la Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Ready for another chance? Chris HANEY. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's wide, 2-0. Now here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
In now, William Downs, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting. Right
Ready
fielder,
now, Lance Leahy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. One-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Mark KURECKI. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mark KURECKI.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batter number 1, designated hitter, John Pitts.
Now at the plate, John Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter, first baseman, Sir Dudenstein Rixey.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sir Dudenstein Rixey. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And that's in there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch Misses. It's ball 4.
Number 00, Julio Carvajal.
From the belt, the pitch. Julio Carvajal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box, Dan Guthrie
Leading
comes
off with
into
a
this
curve.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dan Guthrie.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working. Him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Willie Rosales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
KURECKI is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Center fielder, number 5, Fletcher Hammonds.
Digging in once again, Fletcher Hammonds. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a layoff a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball. 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Frank Saito. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Frank
Into
Saito.
the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
No.
I'm in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
No problem here. 1 away.
The batter, third baseman, Sean Arrojo.
Digging in to try it again, Sean Arrojo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Leahy coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Shortstop, Bobby.
Now in the box,
Thatcher.
Bobby Thatcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Julian Campillo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Digging in once again, Stephen Laker. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Stephen Laker.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a ball.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carbajal is there. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Fernando de la Cruz. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a
nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patience.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the distance where the ball hit the bat. Could have made all the difference.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
He spoils another one and will do it again. The payoff pitch one more time. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Ready for another chance? Gregory Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Gregory Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit toward the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Second baseman, Mark KURECKI.
Into the box, Mark KURECKI, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Leahy is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. John Pitts stands in as he looks at ball one here. Runner at first here, one man out. Ball two.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a liner. Foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Sir Dudenstein Brixey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.